What is going on, you guys, and welcome to Gamers Logic. It is your boy Vision, and I'm here today with a little bit of a different type of video. So as you guys can see, I've been recording on this microphone now for maybe 2 years, going on 3. When I first bought it, I used to be really into music, which I still am. I just don't get the time anymore to go through instrumental, with work and everything. Life's just so stressful that, and it's a how to explain it? It's a different type of stress. So I haven't had the chance to just hop on something and put out my feelings into words like I usually do. So you guys can see me doing my gaming channel. I love it. I can't complain. Like I said, it's something I enjoy doing. It is what I do. So anywho, okay, man, back to the main part of the video. This is what I've been recording with. It's what is it? Blue Ice microphone. I still got the box all the way up there. Let's see if you guys can see it. So up there, you can see that black box next to the iPhone boxes. It's a mess right now in this room. But that's what I've been recording with you guys. It hasn't let me down on Audacity. You tweak with the settings, it sounds great. And here on OBS, I actually just recently, after 2 years, I recently found out that I can filter the noise reduction and make it sound better. Prior to these videos, the last one and this one I'm making now, it used to make a lot of background noise. So I figured it was time to upgrade. And you guys knowing me, I've mentioned it in plenty of videos, I like doing things on what we would say a budget. I don't like to devote much just in case all fails. I do have confidence. I love what I do. And when I have the time and I'm not working or spending time with my family, I like to be here with you guys, sharing my experiences with games. And pretty soon, like I said, I'm going to start vlogging, and you guys can see what I'm about on a deeper level. Just in case all fails, I don't want to dump hundreds and hundreds of dollars on something that I will be stuck with at the end if things don't go as planned. So that's about it. Like I said, the microphone is good. It looks nice. It's got the pop filter. The arm stand is a little messed up. I figured it was time to upgrade, and I was looking on Amazon, and I ended up buying this guy right here. So this is the NEEWER, whatever you want to call it. It's a condenser microphone kit. This is what I got it for, you guys. Believe it or not, this is what I got it for right here. $26.83. Which wasn't a bad deal because it came with the Phantom Power, the boom arm, the pop filter. It comes with the wind guard, the microphone. It's not color matching, but I don't really care. I kind of like the blue, so that's what I went for. And I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with everything that it comes with. It comes with a shock mount, so, and that USB thing I don't even need. But yeah, so it wasn't a bad little deal for 27 bucks. You know what I mean? So that's what I ended up grabbing, and it actually came in the mail today. So we're not going to beat around the bush. We're going to try to make this video as quick as possible, and we're going to unbox it and go from there. All right, guys, so here's the box. Like I said, it got in today. I was waiting all day while I was at work for it to come in. I haven't opened it, haven't done anything with it. As you can see, it's the NEEWER condenser microphone kit, stable, low noise, and portable. So we are going to go ahead and open her up and see what she's all about. Obviously, we know what comes with it. There's millions of videos on this, and I'm sure this is the first one that you guys will ever watch or have watched. Me personally, I did do my research before I bought it. It was between this and the 800, and I ended up going with this one just because, like I said, the great deal that I found it for. So for 27 bucks, I can't complain. So here is our sound audio recorder. So I guess if I wanted to hook it up to my laptop, this would do right here. I'm gonna move this camera just a little bit this way. Okay, there we go. So it's not bad. It comes with a good amount of stuff for the price that you're paying for it. So all right, so here's our pop filter, and it's honestly the exact same. Yes, it is. It's the exact same pop filter I have on this one right here, on this microphone. No difference. I'm sure the manufacturer of these stands is the same manufacturer that you get it for on Amazon, even though, yeah, it's the same thing. Feels nice and sturdy. So, and I'll show you guys in a second why I went with this kit anyways, even though I already had a boom arm and whatever else, and I'll show you guys why. So it comes with the wind guard. I won't be using this. I'll just use the pop filter. I like how they branded it. Let's see now. Okay. Oh, I miss that tight feeling. So great. It is cheaper metal, and I'll show you guys what I mean by it's cheaper metal. So let's just take a look at that right now. So as you guys can see, this is my boom arm. All And if I do it certain ways, it just falls. It actually ended up breaking. So at the bottom part where it attaches to the desk, I actually have a, let's see if I can't lift you guys up. I actually have a bolt that I ended up putting through my shelf right here because it did end up breaking. It ended up, it wasn't working no more. I couldn't clamp it down. It stripped. So it was horrible. It's not, you know, I expected. I forgot how much I actually paid for this stand right here. I think I paid like 10, 11 bucks. So I couldn't expect much else for something like that, you know. Yeah. So they give us instructions. Let's put this back this way. I want you guys to be able to see everything that I'm looking at. So they give us directions on how to hook up the microphone to the phantom power, how to do the whole arm, and we know how to do all that. So we're just gonna put that aside. Here is, let's move this mic a little closer. Okay, here is our shock mount, which I'm hoping I got the metal one. Yeah, it's got a few scratches on it. So no idea what these things are or why they're even on here. Like, is this seriously a freaking wire? Whatever. Clamp works fine. It feels sturdy. It's just at the same time it does feel a little cheap. So you can tell they went through this box a few times. I don't know if this was a return. I mean, it's ripped. So I'm hoping everything works, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be so disappointed if I have to send it back. So here's the clamp, and I'll be honest, right now I can already tell that this clamp is made 10 times better than my other one. Oh yeah, this is so much better. But see here, it's definitely thicker. But this is a problem with these stands, and nobody talks about it. Everybody says, oh, they look so great, so sturdy, and down the line I'll spend real money on a real mic stand. But if you look inside this metal piece right here, let's see if I can angle it right there. So this piece right in here, okay, for some reason, after you tighten it and move it a few times, this pops out, and I don't know why. So this actually pops out, and it just messes up the whole thing, and that is why I ended up having to put it on the opposite way, like this. Or no, did I? No. Still put it the right way, but I ended up, why did it have a hole there? Huh. I can't remember exactly how I did it, but I have a hole going from here. Oh, sorry, my hand's in the way. From here all the way to down here, holding my clamp to the desk, because that's the only way that I can make it work now. So here's the power cord. I wonder if this works for my Nintendo. Anywho, so nothing fancy there, you guys. It's just a power cord, you know, power block. And here is our phantom power. I like the way the camera. There you go. Here is our phantom power. Right off the bat, I can tell that feels cheap. Even the button feels cheap. You know what? It's there. It's what people claim that it pushes to 48 amps or 48 volts. I'm sorry, and we'll see if it does, man. So now we're getting to the interesting part. They were supposed to provide both the cables that I need, and obviously they did. Here's the XLR female and male, and here is the XLR to 3.5 millimeter jack that's going to go in the back of my PC. Let's take a look at it real quick. Yep, so there it is. It actually looks pretty good. And then obviously the main component of the whole thing. I'm very iffy on grabbing it, because I know that if I grab it, I'm going to be disappointed if it's super light. But we're going to grab it anyways. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. You know what? We're not going to say anything. It's $27. But this is it right here, you guys. Hold on. Let's put it off camera. Right there. This is it right here. The NEEWER NW-700. What can I say? I mean, it does have a bit of scratching. That's gonna focus. There it is. You see the scratch. You see the scratches there. So I'm guessing it was used, or they just didn't take care of it at the warehouse. That's simple. So it's one or the other. And I believe that's it, you guys. So that's everything that comes in a box, I'm actually about to hook it up right now. You guys can be a part of that with me. We'll go about removing the old one that's over here, and we'll set up the new one, you guys, and test her out. And like I said, this is the audio right now with my blue snowball, or blue ice, whatever you want to call it. It's a snowball. The snowball. I had to look at the box like 4 times. So we're going to see what the difference is from this mic and this mic that I'm about to do. So without any further ado, guys, let's do that right now. Okay, so right now we have the audio from just my camera working. I already unplugged the blue snowball. Here's the cord, and we're gonna start taking it apart. I'm really hoping that this is and that's like I was saying, yeah, it feels almost the same as the new one. This one obviously, I mean, I'll be honest with you, feels just a little cheaper, but it might be even made by the same people. But you know, since it is a new mic, I'm gonna feel as if this one is a little crappier. So we're just gonna throw that down there. We're gonna remove the snowball from its stand because I'm gonna put it all back in the original box. That's how I like keeping all my stuff. But she's not bad. I mean, you know, she's not a bad little microphone, and it's always good to have a backup. You know what I mean? So this is what I was talking to you guys about. Where the bolt's at. That's the one we're gonna have to remove right now and start setting up this one. So let me grab a drill. Ewalt, baby. So let's get into it right now. Oh, we got a stripped one. Hold on. Apparently when I tried putting it in there, I must have forced it. So we're going to have to find something that, there we go, something that fits in there to remove it. I can only imagine what the quality of the audio on my camera is. I've never used it, so. And this setup, guys, was so ghetto that I had to have a washer and another nut just to hold it in place. So here she is. Let me show you guys what I was talking about. That's how badly damaged it was, because it's cheap metal. And here's the difference in the clamp. So it was that it had a hole, and this is where that silver rod, let me show you guys the difference. This is a new one, and this rod used to go in this hole, and that would obviously clamp here, just like this one clamps here. This is what broke. So you look at it, there's a big difference in what they are. You know, it's a lot bigger, a lot sturdier, it feels like. You know what I mean? So we'll hope that this is, and this is way thicker. So I'm really hoping this is a lot better. We're gonna have to clean that up later, or the wife will kill us. So let's remove this plastic bag. And let's go ahead and plug this up here. Okay, that actually feels so much sturdier. So we got that into place. Now we're gonna start with this bad boy. Turn you guys this way. Okay, so we're gonna undo this little guy real quick. Because I find it idiotic to have to spin something around a million times to place it on there. So we're gonna go ahead and just plug this bad boy on here, and it's gonna go this way on my mic. So go ahead and put this guy in there. And she's tightened up. No, she's not tightened up. I need the mic to go this way. So tell this little butterfly it's gonna be a pain in the ass. And the problem too is that I need the newer. To sit this way with the emblem facing me. So if my mic is here, let's just begin assembling this. So let's go back over here. Get this way. it down, and then I can go just like this. Just raise you guys up a little bit. Okay. So if I want the newer mic to sit in there with the newer sign facing me, I'm gonna just give a little bit of room. All right, the clamp doesn't seem all that secure. We're gonna go ahead and turn this guy. And unfortunately though, I'm gonna have to, there we go, do it this way. There we go. And then just clamp this bad boy back down. Alright, so I don't know what I'm not liking about it so far. Everything's tight. I feel like it has to just turn maybe up a little more. We don't want it all that high. There we go. So maybe we'll just have it like that. I don't think that's supposed to move so much, but that's how we're going to leave it, and we'll see what happens there. So let's go ahead and hook up this pop filter. And what I like to do when I do these is just, pretend I'm test fitting it, whether you do it this way or this way. Whichever way you do it, you obviously want your pop filter right on point. So that's actually perfect right there. I'm going to slide it back just a little bit, extend up. Just like, that's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and tighten her down. And like I said, we'll see how she sounds. Some people put the wind guard on. I don't. I normally just use a pop filter. But we'll see how it goes with it. But that's looking good. I mean, she's on. So the next move we're going to make is we're going to do our phantom power. So let's go ahead and take care of that, you guys. So we came this way. So we got a thing down here that we're going to have to mess with, as you guys can see it. Okay, I need to do some major cable management here. And I'm so worried that my computer's going to shut off. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to disconnect my AC for now. Oh, you know what? It has to stay though. So you know what? I'll just do my Xbox on this end, and we'll see if this guy fits right in here. It's hard to do things one-handed. Oh, so it's not going to fit. So okay. So we're going to go ahead and just disconnect our AC for now. I'll figure her out later. This guy can go ahead. Okay. Now we can come back up here. Don't mind this cable. This is the cable of my camera. So I'll lay it right there for now. All right, there's that part. So we're gonna go ahead and move the mic for now. It's all up in you guys' face. There it is. Okay. So this box is as ghetto as it is. My camera, my webcam sits on this box. I try using my tripods, but I'd have to make such a gap back there, and my TV is so low that my camera has to sit like right here, and it just won't. So at least here, I still kind of get a good angle. So that's how I do my recordings, you guys. A little ghetto, I know. So she works. She powers on. Let's go ahead and fix that. Either way, she works. There we go. And this is the NW-700. So apparently she doesn't shut off though. Yeah. All right. Whatever. I guess she takes time to shut off. Beggars can't be choosers, correct? I'm gonna remove the USB cord from my old mic. All right. There she is. That's done. Let's remove the mic from here. And let's get this SD card out of here. We don't need it. Or SD card, USB stick. leave this on the side for now. And I guess we'll hook these up. This is the one that's going to be going to the PC, to the audio port. Hopefully it reaches, and it should. We shouldn't have a problem with that. And we're going to go output, input. So output. There we go. And then we're also going to do input. And input comes from our mic to our phantom power. So this is going to be the tricky one because I have to find a way to mount it to my stand. And it's going to be male. Goes here. There we go. And I really want to think that this is too close to my... I wonder how that works. I can't remember if they don't want it close to the microphone or if they don't want it close to the computer. I'm not sure which one it is, but we're going to go ahead and just hook this up and hope for the best. So let's go ahead and... Well, there's our... There we go. And we're connected. So technically the mic is supposed to be hooked up. So let me just turn everything on and make sure that this is going to be the correct way of doing things. What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Vision, and welcome to Gamers Logic. So we have the whole setup already set up. As you can see, the microphone is on the shock arm. Up a little bit. Shock arm on the shock mount. We have our new stand. We have our pop filter. Everything is set up. I was messing with the filters on OBS to see what it sounds like. So I'm not sure exactly what it sounds like right this second, but we are going to find out. I'm going to find out how to truthfully tune everything 100% the way I want it. But for now, I figured, hey man, let's go to Audacity, what everything's sounding like. I'm going to go ahead and 48 kilohertz. Okay, so everything seems like it's set and ready to go. So let's do it. Testing, testing. This is a test with the NW-700. So far it seems like it's a little low. Waves look a little low, but as you guys can see, I am getting absolutely no sound in between. And it's so crazy because my PC is right here and it's super loud. So I don't know if that's my window reduction, but anywho, let's stop it right there and hear the playback and see what it sounds like. Still feels odd. You know, it's not giving me the sound that I was hoping for, and that is very unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to, you know, maybe it's the direction. I don't know if I just didn't tighten it enough. I don't know. So maybe we just have to tighten it a little more. But I don't know. It just sounds a little dull to me. Gonna have to mess with it and see what's going on with it. Maybe I can perfect it in it. But yeah. So let me mess with it, and we'll update later how the mic is doing for us. But for $20, I mean, we can't complain. I mean, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy Vision, and I had to jump in here real quick while I was making and editing this video to show you guys what the sound actually sounds like after I messed with it for almost 2 hours yesterday. The phantom power is supposed to give me the volume that I want, and unfortunately, for some reason on my PC, the volume was extremely low. I couldn't understand why. I ended up going on here on OBS, messing with my filters. If you guys want to take a look at that, give me 1 second here. So it wasn't settings. Forgive me there. Let's go to my microphone filter, and I'm not sure if you guys are. Yeah, you guys are picking it up. So this is actually the settings that I ended up doing. My gain ended up having to go to 3.10 dB. My noise gate I put at 30, 150, or 1500. Whoa. Why is it? Take it easy there, killer. Surprised it's running so well. Hopefully it doesn't change something now. And as you can see, I'm running an open and closed threshold, and my noise suppression I put at -35. That's what I had to do to get the mic to have a high volume. I'm actually hitting like yellows, as you can see, and I try keeping them on greens, but it is what it is. I mean, the mic sounds 10 times better. I ended up doing the same thing in Audacity. I messed with the settings a little bit, and it sounds great. So you guys let me know what you guys think it sounds like. But for now, I mean, that's about it, you guys. That's what the mic ended up sounding like. This is actually me after I tuned it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am enjoying the mic a bit. I gotta admit, it's not exactly what I thought it would be, but I can't complain because for $27, I don't think anybody can complain. That's a great deal. I will end up leaving a link of where I got it from on Amazon, from what buyer, so that if you guys want to check it out, you can. It's not a bad mic to starter, but neither was the Snowball. That was actually a great mic. And hearing back while I was editing this video and being able to hear both the mics together, I have to say that that mic, the Blue Snowball, is a great microphone. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Gamers Logic. It's been your boy Vision. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, think about subscribing, hitting that notification bell if you want to see more, and staying up to date with all my videos. So again, you guys, thank you so much, and I will definitely catch you guys on the next one.